Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm a bit late, I know, but my setup just didn't want to work for some reason. Just did not want to work. Sometimes this computer makes me go, it's not my PC. Thing is, it's not my PC. It's like just a zone, which can be very annoying time to time. And of course, since it's a CARABAO Cup game, I don't get to watch it legally. I have to watch it illegally. So I pay. It's 34, right? I pay. Well, it's 35. 35 a month to watch Belgian football. A further. Is it 20? 21? It's something ridiculous. I pay a total of anywhere from 55 to 60 euros a month to watch football, which still does not include Carabao Cup. That shows you how ridiculous modern football is, doesn't it? How ridiculous it is. Onyedika looks like he's coming off injured. I'm wondering what happened, because I wasn't really paying attention. As you can see, this is a double watch-along. Club Brugge and Man City. Two scores up here. Anyhow, let's open the Man City game, because it should have started by now. Doesn't look like it has, but let's find the game first. That's usually step one. It's the game is not loading. Just start. Wait, this one isn't working. One second, I'm trying to get the game to work. Not a lot is working right now. Zone wants to be annoying now. This wants to be annoying. I just might have a mental breakdown at this rate. By the way, Westerlo is in again. Good defending, I believe. Van Aken coming down. Dun-dun-dun. Oh. Big up, by the way, to him in here. Yes, I'm going to watch Club Brugge as well. As you can see, it's a double watch long. Yeah, goal Westerlo after 1 minute. Just a great start, isn't it? Okay, the game just does not want to load up. My god. All on the right here, Carlos Forbes. At least one game I can watch. Sometimes you wondered, why do I pay all these subscriptions to be able to watch shit. Man City. Oh. Oh, cleared now by Club Brugge. I'm trying to get this Man City game to work. It just. Oh my. It's literally nowhere I can watch this fucking game. Well, at least I've got one game working. How long are we live here? About 5 minutes. I've got one game working, and Zolis just misses again. Jesus Christ, he's had a terrible start to the season, hasn't he? If I can get this game to work, that'd be wonderful. Well, you just know. I legit can't fucking get it to work. We'll get it to work eventually, guys. After I face it about a fucking day of my life. Bro still can't equalize, by the way. Carlos Fortes gets the ball backwards and it's cleared again. Get something that works. Oh. After 10 minutes, I think I might have just found a fucking working one. Oh my god! Guys, we are 12 minutes into the stream and I've got the game to work. Only took me 12 minutes, guys. Only took me 12 minutes. I'd call that a wonderful effort. I will never do a CARABAO Cup Watchalong again, unless we're in the final. This shit is nonsense. Unless we're in the final, I am not bouldering again, bruv. What am I doing? Right, I need to fix the scoreboards. Timer. So, first of all, this is 1-0. And let's start on the timer. Where are we at here? 9 minutes in. Okay. 9 minutes and how many seconds? 9 minutes, give or take 40 seconds. 45, there we go. Hey, yeah. We're a bit behind, but it's okay. It's okay. Nobody cares. This is not an exact science, guys. It's not an exact science. No worries. We got the games to work, and Westerlo is in, and now they're not. Let's check out your starting 11s. Hey, let's do that, shall we? So I don't know a single one of these Huddersfield players, so I'm not gonna bother with them. What league does Huddersfield play in? I believe they're in League 1 at the moment. Yes, League 1. They're 5th. Stinker and Hooked Lawrence Visser. I'm not sure why he'd have a Stinker and Hooked. Anyhow, Man City plays with Trafford in goal, which I think was to be expected. Nunez, Stones, Aki, O'Reilly, back 4. I'm fine with that. Zoli's just wide. Lewis, Gonzalez, Foden in midfield. Sure. Bob, Savio, and Mukasa. I'm guessing false 9 Mukasa. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Resting the big players. Most of them. Foden needs match fitness. So Foden is just getting match fitness. That's fine for him. The other big players, they need some rest. So that looks good. I don't mind this 11. Like, I see some people crying about the 11 on Twitter earlier. And my thought on that is, lads, it's Huddersfield. By the way, yes, Onyedika did come off with an injury, unfortunately. Nice. Football fans, sports fans, I'll just say sports fans are so fucking retarded. They get salty about anything, bruv. I posted a statistic, or I responded to a tweet with a statistic on Messi, and a bunch of people are salty. Like, bruv. Football is unreal. It genuinely is. He gave no penalty for Club Brugge. I don't think we should have had one either, though. Lind Odor is starting. I did see that. I didn't see how he's played so far because I was fighting for 20 fucking minutes to get 11 minutes and a half to get this fucking stream to work. But I did see that Lind Odor is starting, who's now got the ball and he's lost it. Long lived. Now, who replaced Onyedika, by the way, who came off injured? Stankovic. Okay. Bit annoying that, isn't it? Anyhow, ball won back by Brugge. Meanwhile, Man City is just playing it around. This Bob sometimes really annoys me. I don't know, man. It seems he's disgusted to be playing. Soft player. I don't know. I've been watching for like 2 minutes. I could not get the stream to work until just now. Scored a stinker and hooked. There we go. Hook, line, and... I was gonna say stinker. Hook, how does it go? Hook, line, and sinker, right? Hook, line, and... yeah, sinker. There you go. Lewis gives the ball to Nunez. Should have just crossed it in. He takes an extra touch. Back to Lewis. Who's chipped it into nobody. A ball is a ball. Just throw it into the box, I guess. Oh, that was Bob. My apologies. Not Lewis. It's difficult to tell apart players when I'm half screening it, because my monitor is already not that big. It's a pretty small monitor. And then I've got like half screen. On the left is my chat and my stream like panel, which like shows my stream health. And then on the right is the football game. But now I'm half screening both football games, so it's really a quarter screen for each game, so it can be quite difficult to tell players apart when they're barely 50 pixels. But yeah, scoredash stinker and hooked, guys. Anderlecht 1-0 against Gent. Wow, Anderlecht won a game. Brugge will win this easy, much better team. Club Brugge just likes to do balls and moments. Early on. But Club Brugge also has the problem. A lot of players think they're better than they are. Like, these players are so arrogant sometimes. And that comes down to the fact that there's no good coach. Club Brugge won't even get to the round of 16, I think, to be honest. Tottenham is 1-0 up against Doncaster, by the way. Club Brugge is nowhere near Champions League quality, winning quality. Goal Newcastle as well. But Club Brugge has the problem. A lot of players think they're better than they actually are. They play so nonchalant when they shouldn't. Carlos Forbes gets the ball out of the corner. So often you go 1 goal down because you think you're the guy. You think you're Barcelona, prime Barcelona. You play like you don't give a fuck. And then you go 1 goal down and you realize, oh wait, my opponents are professional athletes. And then it begins. That is about 80% of the points Club Brugge as a team drop. Okay, now, on the ball. Okay, again. Let's slow this. Oh, and Club Brugge's striker. Who isn't even that great. He's a good striker, but he's got flaws in his game for sure. He's injured, so we're playing an even worse striker. Wester will just narrowly draw a ball wide, and it's a goal kick to Brugge. Tottenham 2-0. Wow. That lasted long. Ball on the right now. I honest to God, Newcastle is also 2-0 up. I honest to God can't tell these players apart. They're way too small. Why do all of these guys have the same haircut, by the way? Lewis, Bob, Mukasa, bro, get a different haircut. Get a personality. Like, these men got cookie cutter personality, you know what I mean? Bob. On to Nunez. Foden. Like, look at Foden. He's actually got a different haircut. Foden! No! What a goal. It's Huddersfield, I already heard people say, but I mean, it doesn't matter who it is against. That's just a good finish. So, what a good goal. There you go. 1-0. 1-0. At least one of my teams is winning. That's the beauty of being a football fan with two teams. If one of them loses, the other one usually wins. Sad days as last season, that was usually not the case. My stream froze. Beautiful. Fuck's sake. I'll spend 11 minutes trying to get this to work and now it fucking froze. Please start working again. Or else it's gonna be sad days. Ball on ball in the middle here for the Club Brugge. And oh, good ball to Forbes, but he won't get it. And Club Brugge is losing the ball again. My stream is buffering on the Man City game. Decent save, Jakkers. Yeah, it's a Man City stream, it's buffering. It's just completely buffering. There you go, I opened it up completely again. But it won't work. It will not work for some reason, I don't know. Go. This is the problem, yeah. With watching football illegally. 9 out of 10 times it just don't work. Goal Arsenal. This is why I usually don't watch CARABAO Cup unless I am doing it for my channel. This stream is also not working. Gardens Visser loopt us again. He didn't rob us. But just not scoring, that's our fault. This. I legit cannot get this game to work, bro. I legit just cannot get this fucking game to work. It's a waste of my time at this point. I mean, it's a joke, isn't it? You pay goods that by Jakkers punching the ball away. Pay 60 euros a month to watch football. And you can't watch football properly. I know it's not my internet having troubles because my internet is let's do an internet speed test quick. My internet is coming out at 205 right now for the download, so that's very good. But everything is buffering. It's rough. This game is literally just. I'm getting snapshots of this game. I'm getting a slideshow here. Now it's working properly, but I don't want to celebrate too soon there. I just called a fucking scoreboard reaction at this point rather than a watch along. The way this game is moving. Ball with Oscar Bob now. And we're going backwards. Why not? We do need a second goal though. Because I'm gonna be honest, this defense is not great. Even if it's a championship side, or well, League One side, you never want to underestimate them, do you? So put in like a second and third goal and just play out this game. A CARABAO Cup games tend to get very boring. But once you get to like 2-0, 3-0, they tend to be very boring games, don't they? Because the better team, which is the Premier League team, tends to just pass the ball around for 60 minutes once they're 3-0 up. And the other team, well, that's a clear penalty. Oscar Bob just taken down in the box there. The referee does not give a penalty though. Foden, brilliant work by the way, getting the ball to Nunez. Nunez back to Foden. And Foden goes inside to Bob. Bob gets the ball backwards there, or not backwards really, but cuts it back to Foden. Actually, I don't think that's Foden. Is that Mikasa? Can't tell. Ball's just ricocheting out of the box now, and Huddersfield running forward. Eigenlijk came off the pitch for the moment, by the way, but it does look like he'll continue to play. And Man City bringing the ball around again. At least it's loading this time. Hey, big up to Rosa. Big up. Joining a bit late today. Let's spin this comment. No worries. The first half of this stream was just me trying to figure out how to get the game to work. So no worries for being late. Is that a free kick? Yes, the referee gives a free kick here for a foul. A free kick to Man City. Not right on the edge of the area, but rather close. See it on replay. A bit soft, but that's modern football, isn't it? Modern football is soft. Hello, big up, how are you? Yeah, it's a Man City stream, it's bugging again. Oh. Good, what about you? I'll be good if this stream can just work instead of driving me fucking crazy. At the moment, it's more so driving me crazy. Foden! Terrible free kick. This guy cannot take a free kick, by the way. I don't know why so many people are moored by his free kicks, because he never takes a good free kick. Like, most free kicks he takes is because, like, the wall is shit. And I'm not shitting on Foden, yeah, but, like, he's just not a good free kick taker. I don't like get it, because people have this weird idea that a good stacky footballer automatically takes good free kicks. But 9 out of 10 times that's like just not true. Like taking a free kick is a completely different skill, isn't it? Didn't De Bruyne learn his free kick technique from David Silva? I believe he said that sometime. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe that De Bruyne learned his free kick technique from David Silva. Like, I remember him talking about it. Or, was it David Silva? Like, I reckon it was. But I can't remember. In fact, let me look it up. Maybe I'll find it on. From who did De Bruyne learn to take free kicks? Did De Bruyne learn his kick? Oh, it's David Luiz. Wow, really? So De Bruyne apparently learned his free kick technique from David Luiz. Not David Silva, David Luiz. De Bruyne said that himself. When he was at Chelsea, David Luiz taught him how to take those top spin free kicks. He learned that from him. You'd never guess that if you don't look it up. Or if you hadn't seen it in an interview or something. Bit interesting, isn't it? The Man City stream crashed again. A bit. Ball in the box, by the way, by Westerlo, who have scored a brilliant goal. Wow. Yeah. That's what happens when you miss 20 chances, as Club Brugge has done just during this game. Wow. Yeah. And this is a must-win, by the way, for Club Brugge, because, like, this is our game in hand, and if we win this game, well, let's say we lose this game with 7 points down. 7 points down after 8 games played. Yikes. Typical Brugge. You think you're better than everyone else, you play like you don't give a fuck, you go 1-0 down, you're chasing a goal all game, and then that happens. And you can't finish your fucking wank, that also. Anyhow, I think this Club Brugge game is played. Because the players on that pitch don't have the mentality to come back from 2 goals down. Corner, by the way, by Man City. It's going through the box. Now Huddersfield's trying to break. Nunez, Mukasa pulls the handbrake, but doesn't receive any card for it. Look at this style of play, by the way, from Club Brugge. They're 2 goals down, there's 1 minute left in the half, and they're just passing it back and forth with their centre backs. Like, bruv. What are we doing here? Wasting time, that's what. Club Brugge on the ball again into Carlos Forbes. Carlos Forbes here out wide, going inside. Good ball into the box, Club Brugge to draw one back. That's a brilliant goal. 1-2, I believe it's Lesoldi. And he brings the ball to the center circle. I like that. I like that. There you go. 1-2, and that will probably be the halftime score. Maybe if you started the game like that, you'd be 2-0 up. That was terrific football. That was terrific football. I mean, look at what these players are capable of when they're actually trying to play. When they don't think they're Barcelona, but they just play football and they just focus on football. Look at what they're capable of. But they don't do that. They think, oh, with Prime Barca, we can do everything. And that's half time into Club Brugge game. If I was the coach, I'd be threatening everyone on that pitch with never playing again. Because the mentality they showed was awful. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I guess we're back to 13 minutes. No, we're not. There you go. Half time in this game. Boom. And the Man City game crashed again. Honest to God, bro, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Anyhow, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Oh, the Man City game, it's working again. Hooray! Man City now, ball with Aki. Aki down the left. Keep the ball in the team. There you go, that's well done. Ball backwards now into midfield. There you go. And to the left. And the stream is buffering. I'm legit going to punch this fucking monitor. I swear now. I'm gonna punch my fist clean through this monitor. 60 euros a month. And you can't watch football properly. I mean... Okay, now again. And the stream crashed again. Guys, it's buffering so much. During halftime, I'm gonna try to find a better stream. Ball up the pitch and chested down by Man City. Now into Trafford. There you go. Scored one more goal before halftime. Come on. Make this game chilling. Just let us chill for the rest of this game. Dion Charles of Huddersfield has got 4 touches on the pitch so far. It's sad, isn't it? But I mean, that's what's gonna happen when you play against a Premier League team. Again, this is why I don't watch CARABAO Cup usually. It's so boring to watch. Like so many people say, it's the magic of the cup, but all these games are so boring to watch, to be honest. Because you know Man City is gonna win, so there's no being nervous, which is half the fun. Maybe I'm a masochist. Football, I mean, it's good, but it's one-sided, which takes out a bit of the fun. And once you're like 3 goals up, it's just like pass, 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 and you don't do anything. Ball on the right. The magic of the cup, though, here's the thing. The magic of the cup is when you gotta get a team like Man United and they're losing to fucking Grimsby. Now that's what I call magic. Ball to the far posted by Man City. Woeful touch from Bob, I believe. Stones now gives the ball back to Bob. Bob into Foden. Might as well try it from there, mate. He plays a good ball into the box. I think Mikasa tries to get it in front of goal, but nobody there to tap it in. Good goal of Tresoldi. That's a very good goal, and brilliant pass by Van Aken. Not sure who extended the ball. I think it might have been Odor. That was also well done. Just everything well done in that goal. By the way, goal Ludogorets. Oh yeah, Europa League is going on right now, isn't it? Yeah, it's Europa League right now. Let's see. Midland beat Sturmgras 2-0. PAOK drew 0-0 with Tel Aviv. Ludogorets is 2-0 up against Malmo. That's actually a surprise. Malmo is a pretty good team. Braga 0-0 against Feyenoord. Real Betis 1-0 against Nottingham Forest. There you go. 1-2. I spoke too soon. 1-2 to Forest. Real Betis 1, Forest 2. Yeah, bro. Ange Postecoglou is gonna win that Europa League. I am telling you. He is winning the Europa League again. He's doing it again. This guy scams his way to trophies. It's ridiculous. Anyhow, 1-2. 1-2 to Forest against Real Betis. Basel against, what's that club's name? Freiburg. 0-0 between Basel and Freiburg. 1-1 between Dinamo Zagreb and Fenerbahce. Red Star Belgrade is 0-0 with Celtic, sorry. And also 0-0 between Nice and Roma. There you go. Let's see CARABAO Cup games. It's Conference League today as well, by the way. Let me check. Conference. Not conference, definition. Conference League. No, that's Thursday. Okay. Tomorrow we are at the Buster FC. Yes, sir. Wow, there's a lot of results. So, let's just go with the results of today. Fuck the earlier games. Just today's results. And City is 1-0 up. I mean, it's literally right here. Above me. 1-0 to City. 2-0 to Newcastle against Bradford. Arsenal is 1-0 up against Port Vale. Genk. Genk plays tomorrow as well, do they? Yeah, well, we don't have any Conference League teams left. Rangers against Genk. Well, that's 3 points. That's 3 coefficients then. Like that's just, you call that free real estate, I suppose. Because I don't know what's going on in Scotland right now, but yikes, they're bad. You know what's funny? People always say this one thing, yeah? This sentence I hate. And honest to God, whoever coined it first, this guy is the biggest liar in football history. I hate this sentence so much. And the sentence is, football goes in cycles. Hey, goes in cycles. When is Celtic winning another European Cup? Because, I don't know if you guys knew this, the Scottish League in the 70s and 80s, the 60s, 70s and 80s, was one of the top leagues. So why is it so shit now? Why is it so shit now? Oh, I guess football just doesn't go in cycles. They say football goes in cycles, but I guess it just doesn't. I guess it just doesn't work like that, does it? Big up Alfie, big up Mob. You looked out on Sunday. Brother, your manager is absolute garbage. You should sack him. Any decent manager wins that game. For you guys. Mikel Arteta, yeah, just sat on the bench and watched the game go away from him. Goal open. Fenerbahce 1-0. And he's got a bit of an inferiority complex. I mean, you look at the lineup here. We look at the lineup. Mikel Arteta start. There's no 10, no Eze. Like really? Like, what are we doing here? You know? Club Brugge, SC, man of the match Club Brugge SCVV. Well, you already asked this before, and my answer was, did I say Mechelen? I think I did. I think I said Mechelen. Anyhow, can we have you sing a song? I'd rather not. Blue Moon. So I know the first verse of Blue Moon. Well, the first verse goes. This is so embarrassing. I can't sing. I really can't sing. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Then it goes, I believe, Blue Moon. Blue Moon, you know what I was stared for. You heard me saying a prayer, I believe it is. I don't know what comes next. Then it's how does it go after that? The only one my arms will hold. I don't remember the lyrics after that. I heard somebody whisper, "Please adore me." I looked at. I don't know after that, but I know Blue. The like. I know the chorus, I guess you can call it. Not really a chorus, it's just the first part. Lowest percentage by a Pep side is a fact. Sure, but what does that really mean? Like, percentage doesn't mean anything. Why do you not stream the second half of Club Brugge SCVV? Because I was pissed off and I also had to go. Double trouble. Anyhow. Excuse me. Faustino Oro is the youngest player ever to reach 2500 rated ELO in chess history. At the age of 11 years old. 11 years old, this kid is at the level of Grandmasters. What were you doing when you were 11? Because this is not funny, yeah? If you want to know what the Grandmaster level is in chess, like, imagine a professional Premier League footballer. Like Wolves. Take a Wolves player. I don't really know that many Wolves players. Blue Moon is rising, right up to the sky. We'll follow Arsenal till the day we die. I don't think that's how it goes, mate. But like, oh yeah, they did buy Tolu Adoptari. But like, imagine Huang, there you go. That's a Wolves player. Huang is the football equivalent of a Grandmaster. Like the lower tier Grandmasters, that is what Huang is. So a Premier League footballer. Lower end, but a Premier League footballer, right? This kid is 11 years old and is already at that level. Imagine being a professional Premier League footballer at 11. Like, it's just nonsensical, isn't it? It's just nonsensical. How good you can be at stuff at like those ages. Like, this man is beating full-on professional. He beat Serge Karyakin. I just realized he beat Serge Karyakin. If you don't know who Sergei Karyakin is, he's like he's the second youngest world champion, I believe. En Huang is a lower end player, he's okay. Imagine beating the world champion at 11. Have you seen Max Dauman? Yes, for Arsenal. He's okay. Looks a bit like Man City's Bob. I do think he looks like good. If you take good care of him, he'll be something special. Now the Club Brugge game is about to kick off again. And off we go. There we go. By the way, I think the Man City game went into half-time. No, not yet. Ball is on the right here. And now it's half-time. There we go. Let me pause the timer on the Man City game. There we go. I did not mean to do that. Fuck's sake. There we go. We got it to work. Anyhow, second half has kicked off for Club Brugge Westerlo. Man City, Huddersfield, But what do you expect from this game? You expect it to be comfy, you expect it to be slow, you expect nothing much to happen in these games, don't you? Now Diakon goes to the ground, free kick to Club Brugge. Would that Club Brugge take off for Diakon? Because I saw that Diakon went on the pitch, but Odor came off for Diakon. I'm guessing Zoli's going into midfield then. And Van Aken, probably, pushing a bit lower. Not sure that I'm a big fan of that, to be honest, but it is what it is. Anyhow, Club Brugge on the ball again. On to Northern Jakkers. And Brandon Mechelen. Good ball to Zolis. Zolis down the right. Forbes takes a good first touch, but what does he do after that? He goes inside, tries to cross it, but goes to no one really. Van Aken. Ball into the box again, but again to nobody. Zolis to Van Aken. Van Aken's got a bit of space, but not enough. He tried to get a ball into Zolis again, but couldn't quite get to him. Now Van Aken goes into a challenge a bit too hastily. And that's going to be a free kick. Who do we have on the bench, by the way? Out of curiosity. So, the Man City bench is ball down the right here for the Club Brugge. Cut back to nobody. The Man City bench is Ruben Diaz, Tijani Reinders, Bernardo Silva, Donnarumma, of course, you're gonna have a goalkeeper on the bench. Calvin Phillips. No on Calvin Phillips, guys. Maybe we can sell him to a championship club for like 2 cents. Caden Braithwaite, Jaden Heskey, Stephen Mafuni, and Regan Heskey. I don't even know who Regan Heskey is. Oh! Carlos Forbes. Okay, my guy. Okay. Yeah, you go on and do that, bro. Yeah, I need to get a clip of that goal. Jesus Christ. That's a Foden-ass goal he scored right there. Look at that. He gets the ball on the right, cuts inside, and shoots it like fucking Foden. I guess it's more like Saka, because Saka also cuts inside, but Saka keeps the ball low. This is just a proper unreal shot. He shot that like Phil Foden. Terrific goal that. 2-all. 2-all. Jesus Christ. Some people, yeah, just have a natural talent for striking a ball. And this guy, he's one of them. He is one of them. Look at that finish. That's nasty. Like, you can't mark him too closely, because if you give away too much space, he's gonna find someone else and you're gonna concede. But if you lay off too much, he's gonna score a goal like that. So, can't really stop him any way or the other, can you? Carlos Forbes gets a good ball forward to Sabbe. And Sabbe into the box. Poor cross. Why the fuck is my chat acting spastic? Christ, I'm gonna have a seat. I'm not talking about you guys in chat, but like, literally, my YouTube chat just keeps doing this. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, it keeps it's very weird. It's fucking annoying. Let's stop doing that. Swear down, if I was epileptic, I'd have a seizure by now. We're on 115 views, by the way. Gloria. Gloria. Get me to 115 subscribers too. How many subscribers am I on? I've not been that obsessed with you recently, I guess. 1108 I'm on right now. I need to get back to the proper YouTube grind, but I also got a real life to take care of, so that's difficult, and it's difficult to balance both things, I feel like. Ooh, poor voetballeer, Club Brugge. Luckily, Westerlo just put the ball in the stratosphere. Anyhow, when does this second half start between Man City and Huddersfield? Because I can't remember how many minutes of stoppage time there were. I think it was 3. Execute. I think it was 3. Yeah. So that second half should start again soon. Ball cut back in by Westerlo. Club Brugge just barely keep it out. This chat is gonna fucking send me flying, bro. What is this? It keeps... what is this? Are you fucking spastic? YouTube, fix your chat, like, Christ. No, I don't want to start the fuck. It's already one running. I know this is such a minor thing to be annoyed about, but it's actually gonna send me flying. It's just so I can see it in the corner of my eye. It just keeps going up and down in the corner of my eye, and I don't know what's causing that. But if it doesn't stop soon, I'm going to just fucking close this chat and I'm not gonna look at it again. My god. Why is it doing that? Diakon now. Tresoldi is with him. Tresoldi. He could have done more with that ball. Says, terrific play there to win the ball back. Now Van Aken. Van Aken, not sure if that's a poor pass or if Forbes has to be more alert there. Maybe a bit of both. Now ball into the box again for the Westerlo and they've put it wide. But Club Brugge is not playing well at the moment. Ball on the right now. Zolis. I do think Zolis. Forbes ball into the Zolis again. Still Zolis. He's gonna have a go. He hits Forbes. That's unlucky. I do think Zolis profits from it when he's in a central role where he can roam around a bit, and if he's not having any luck on the left, he can go down the right. Says now. Says just going all at it alone. Oh! Joaquin Says. 3-2. There you go. There you go. Well, why is this guy a left back? Just make him left winger. He's actually he's a better defender than our centre backs, and he's a better attacker than our wingers. Like, what is this guy? Imagine if Trent Alexander-Arnold goes defense. That's what you get with this guy. What a goal. I mean, he's literally just walking through that midfield. You know what, yeah? If Man City needs a right back, which we do, Joaquin Says is the name. I'm just saying. 50 million on the table. Joaquin Says. You know the song Angels Calling? I'm just saying. 50 million, put it on the table. I've got the full scout report ready. Because this guy, by the way, he does this in Europe every time as well. Well, not every time, but like, he tends to be the best player in European games. Club Brugge going forwards again, that's good to see. It's hunger to attack. Ball with Diakon. Diakon goes backwards. This Diakon guy, it's a bit early to judge him, because I've only seen like one full game of this guy. But he's not really impressed me yet. He's been a bit lackluster, I think. I mean, again, I've only seen one full game of him, so it is a bit too early to just go and slander him, but I need to be seeing something of him. Forbes throws the ball backwards. And Van Aken now. Good ball to Diakon here. Why are you slowing down? I thought this guy was fast. I think Steve told me he was fast, but why are you slowing down to and passing backwards? Well, that's a free kick. Free kick Brugge. Zolis will take it. Please do not go straight at target. I noticed Zoli's guy. He's gonna shoot it straight at target. Or he's gonna think about it. But just put it in the box, please. There you go. That's a terrific free kick, by the way. It's cleared, though, before the Brandon Mechelen can head it in. Ball to the left. Van Aken flicks it on to Diakon. And Diakon once again passes the ball backward. Axel Witsel! Hey, Diakon is Axel Witsel. It keeps passing it backward. There you go, you're in the box. There you go, good cross. That's all. He should have really laid that ball off. And now someone shoots. Don't know who, but the ball goes wide. If Dasoli had laid that off initially, you'd have had a good chance to shoot. Oh my god, this chat keeps bugging out. Yeah, I'm close. Jesus Christ. This chat was gonna send me. I swear down. The way it kept bugging out. Ugh. So fucking annoying. We're approaching the hour mark, by the way. On the Club Brugge game. Ball's been cleared again. It's in the feet of Van Aken. Hans Van Aken. Still Hans Van Aken. Goes backwards. Zolis. Zolis. Poor cross from Zolis. Zolis is not having a good run of games here. And substitutions to Westerlo. Now Club Brugge is only 1 goal up. Westerlo has shown attacking threat. So 1 goal isn't enough. 1 goal is not enough. Long ball by Westerlo. I'm just trying to keep an eye here on the Man City game for whenever it kicks off again. Yeah, ball in the box again by Westerlo, and the City game has kicked off again, by the way, and there you go. Just what was I saying? 1 goal is not enough, I said. And they've scored again. 3-3. And that's what I meant. Anyhow, let's get the City game going again. He leads incredibly weak into aerial duel. And the City game, please just work. They are checking the goal. I'm not sure what they're checking for. Yeah, and we've kicked off again. Anyhow, Man City players back on the pitch. And the game's already buffering before it's even began. Let's see if we can get the Man City game to work for the second half. It took 11 minutes in the first half to get it to work. I think in the second half we just might do it in 2 minutes. We're improving, guys. We're getting better. Now let's see if it buffers as much as it did in the first half. It's loading so far. And off we go. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, guys. I mean, this is world class. We went from 11 minutes to get the stream to work to 3 minutes. World class stat. Ball into the box by Brugge. It's been cleared out for a corner. Now ball cleared again by City. Ball picked up by City now. Who's that? Nico Gonzalez into Foden. Foden to the left. And Foden receives the ball again. Tries to return it to is that Savio? Yeah. Huddersfield, really weak there. Walks the ball out of play. Wow. They're checking VAR for something here into Club Brugge game. I'm not quite sure what they could be checking. Maybe there was a handball. No, play continues. I'm not sure what they were checking. Short corner to Brugge. I don't like short corners. Because they're just not really. Hop. Stankovic. Good ball to Van Aken. Van Aken to Diakon now. Someone's down into Brugge midfield. Still Diakon. Diakon cuts the ball backwards to where nobody is. It's Solly who's lying on the ground, by the way. Instead of acting like a theater kid, maybe play football, mate. You would have been in the box without chance then. Stankovic. 2 substitutions lined up for Club Brugge. Defensive substitutions, which looks very necessary. Because it's not the attacking that's going wrong. Club Brugge just can't defend right now. Club Brugge on the ball again. Chip into the box. It's cleared. Very poor even. Free kick to Westerlo. This Club Brugge game, Club Brugge, is way more interesting than the CARABAO Cup game at the moment. Still, it's like a goal another goal in this CARABAO Cup game as well. Don't want some embarrassing 1-1 in this game. We don't want to be Man United over here, you know what I'm saying? Foden onto O'Reilly. O'Reilly back to Foden. Mechelen coming off for Ordonez. Wow. I guess they're giving him rest, which is fine. Wow. And Meyer coming on for the... I mean, he gives a bit of attack as well, doesn't he? And says to the right should give us more control, theoretically. Because when he's on the right, he doesn't go forwards as much, he just focuses on controlling the ball, keeping it away. Club Brugge on the ball in midfield. Lots of pressure from... not a lot, that's an overstatement, but some pressure from Westerlo. Club Brugge play around it quite comfortably. Now a long ball looking for the left. It's been cleared. And Van Aken poor in the challenge stats. Now Westerlo going up the pitch again. Oh my god, 3-4, really, wow. Wow. Just going through Brugge like butter right now. There's a goalkeeper that's not made a single save yet, by the way. Wow. Van Aken just very poor in that challenge initially. Then the ball went down the left. Defending was spored by Says, by Stankovic as well, I believe. Ordonez couldn't do much about that. Goalkeeper didn't even try to make a save. Wow. I mean, it's just pathetic to watch. Might as well give the league title to Union again, watching Club Brugge play like that. I mean, you see how they can play, but then they think they're fucking gods, and then they play like shit again. These men always think they're better than they are, bro. They've got mentality issues. Mentality issues, that's what they've got. A whole lot of them. O'Reilly. On to Savio. Savio does very well here to get past his man, but he's offside. I'm not sure why they don't just allow play to continue. Do they have VAR? Do they have VAR? VAR, whatever you want to call it. And in these CARABAO Cup games. Let me look that up. Do they have VAR in CARABAO Cup? Oh, only for the semi-finals. Really? Huh. So they only have VAR for the semi-finals onwards. I didn't know that. That's stupid, but okay. Van Aken. Meanwhile, Mukasa has the ball here for City. Mukasa. Savio. Can you get past your man again, please? And to Nico G, trying to get the ball back to Savio, and Savio cuts it back to nobody. And ball shot into Nico G there. It goes out for the throw-in. Good ball to Bob here. Bob trying to cut inside. Balls again ricocheting around and goes out for the corner. Let's see the older results in the CARABAO Cup so far. And then Europa League as well. We'll check in a second. CARABAO Cup, Huddersfield. Losing 1-0 to Man City. You can see over here. 2-0 to Newcastle against Bradford City. Tottenham is winning 2-0 against Doncaster. Don't think that's how you pronounce it. I think it's Doncaster or something like that. And Arsenal winning 1-0 against Port Vale. Hey, get the Vale into the fold. Game of Thrones. The Vale of Arryn. There you go. The Vale of Arryn, that's what it's called. Game of Thrones. Good ball down the left here. Mayer, you could have gotten to that, I think. But he didn't really bother. Okay. Savio. Into Foden. And back to Savio. Savio cutting inside. Passes to, I think he was trying to reach Lewis there, sorry, but it wasn't a good pass. Now Bob good close to the far post, it's cleared. Foden gets a touch to it, extends it to Nico G. Nico Gonzalez to Savio again. Savio to Foden. Foden to Savio, Savio into the box. And that's not quite it. Ball cleared up the pitch. Oh, Van Aken almost loses the ball in Club Brugge's own box. Now a chance to go forwards for the Brugge. Well, not like that. Free kick for the Brugge at the halfway line. Foden, good ball down the right. Bob. Bob gets the ball back, crosses it in again. No one there to really score from that. Shot by Mukasa, just goes straight at the goalkeeper. I need Divine Mukasa to score here, come on. Give me a goal. He's got his first half-decent chance there. Now get him a second and he'll score. We will be there. Lucas is making a run. He's got the ball. Holding the ball in his feet. Gives it to whoever here on the left. Now ball into the box again. Cleared. Okay. Now Mukasa needs to get central. I want Mukasa to score. Absolutely boring game. I mean, that's just CARABAO Cup, mates. CARABAO Cup is boring. I don't blame that on City or anything. That's just CARABAO Cup, isn't it? I never used to watch CARABAO Cup unless we were in the final before. Because I could not be asked. These games were always so fucking boring. And honest to God, unless we play a Premier League team, I'm not watching the CARABAO Cup games again either. Because they're such a pain to watch. Oh my days, Westerlo is through 1-on-1. Incredible defending by Ordóñez. Because Westerlo was through 1-on-1 again, Ordóñez just got all the way back. Shouldn't have let the ball bounce to begin with, but he recovered. So, hey, there you go. Club Brugge is still chasing 2 goals. Bruges is so funny, isn't it? So funny. Trafford onto Aki. Diakon. Diakon just moves the ball backwards to Donetsk there. Vermont comes on for Forbes. There you go. Romeo Vermont is back. Let's see if he can score a goal. He's actually not scored a league goal yet, has he? But 8 games in and he's yet to score. Of course, because of his injury. Now is his chance to maybe score a first? No. Sace just shoots the ball into the crowd for some reason. Poor pass here by Man City. Out for the throw-in. Matthijs Nunes growing a full beard, by the way. I'll see what he's doing. To be fair, it does look better on him, doesn't it? Top. Down the right. It's a good ball down the right, but just can't hold on to it. Nunes wins the ball back, though. Okay. Imagine watching 2 games at the same time and there's still nothing happening in the game. Westerlo again going forwards. Club Brugge way too easy way through. I mean, look at that shape from Club Brugge. What is the shape? There's no defensive shape in that team. Ball won back now by Vermont. Van Aken down the right. Clears. Clears again. Says. Solis going back to Says. Says into the box, trying to get it back. Solis there again. It's been cleared. Ordonez now. Mayer. Ah, this is bored. That's an incredible challenge, though, to win the ball back. Van Aken. And ball coming down the right. Is Vermont playing in the 10? I guess you can do it, but... Soldi now onto Vermont. Just shoots! Oh, just over the bar. Was a sharp shot there. Look at that movement, though. Good ball, by the way, by Soldi into him. Just over the bar. Yeah, the goalkeeper was not touching that, if that was target. He had a good power on that. He generates so much power with his shots, doesn't he? And he needs to, because he can just, like, put them in delicately, but when he needs to put power on them, he puts power on them. Van Aken. Diakon. Van Aken. Into the box. Ball still just around there, but Club Brugge again can't make anything of it. Foden now. Joachim says. Could cross it in. He has crossed it in to the far post. Mayer heads it back into the box. And it's cleared. Van Aken has the ball with him. Savio crosses into the box. It's going through everyone. Foden. Backwards again. Nunez. Foden. Says. Says should pass the ball. He's holding onto it much too long and now he loses it. I think this is eyeball. Man City wins the ball back. It goes out for the throw-in, so immediately. Man City loses the ball again in midfield. Club Brugge can't win the ball in their own box. Now ball on the right here with Diakon, which is just not paying attention and loses it. Westerlo on the edge of Brugge's area. Deflected shot, it's barely kept out by Jakkers. Now ball on the right again, Bruges. Says. A free kick for Bruges now, but Jesus Christ, Bruges is so scrappy right now. I mean, after the 3-2, we should have just controlled the game, tried to get a fort, set up shop, and been done with it, but, like, Jesus Christ, a bit woeful. Now ball with Savio. Savio to the far post, it's cleared. Free kick to Brugge again. Not like we do anything without set pieces. Foden now has a go. It's up the pitch by Huddersfield. Van Aken. Vermont couldn't get a shot off. Says now. Still says. Van Aken. Ball into the box is cleared, and Van Aken once again picks it up. Vermont into Van Aken. Solis. Solis into the box and oh, off the bar. Who's that off the bar? Now the goal goes in. Yes, 4-4. Why are you celebrating? Get the ball. Stop celebrating, mate. What are you doing? I hate when players do this. You only celebrate when you're winning. You grab the ball and you go back to your own half. Like, what are you doing? Pisses me off when players do that. But he did get the goal, so big up to him. It's Tessoli who scored. I believe Tessoli scored, yes, that's his second goal. Hey, go get a hat-trick, mate. Go get a hat-trick. 4-4. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see, guys. Meanwhile, Man City is on the edge of the area here. And balls on the right. Bob, good ball into the box. It's going through everyone. And somehow reaching no one. Cleared up the pitch now by Huddersfield. If Man City could just put in a second goal, make this game a bit more comfortable, that'd be nice. That would be very nice. Foden. Nico Gonzalez, Bob, Nico Gonzalez. Foden again. Good ball to Savio. And Savio was looking for the return. He didn't get it though from Mukasa. Joaquin says, gets the ball to Zolis. Zolis goes backwards. Club Brugge is looking a bit rushed. You shouldn't rush, you should just create calmly. Vermont now dropping deep to receive the ball and gets it back, but it's a poor pass. He just goes straight backwards to not lose it. Now Van Aken. Club Brugge still. A good 1-2 there, but ball's been played away. Now ball down the left. Diakon. What is this cunt of a referee doing? Giving a free kick here. You fucking dumb cunt. What are you doing? What the fuck's this cunt doing? Fuck this referee, man. If that was on the middle of the pitch, sure, but Club Brugge was about to have a big chance. Leave that for the VAR, mate. Foden. Nunez. And the ball returns to Foden again. Foden, Nico G, Nunez. Nunez shot is blocked. Ball's just hanging around there. Foden. Is he gonna shoot again? No, Savio is. Is he gonna score? Oh my god, Savio scored a goal. 2-0. There you go. Mate, why are you acting like you scored in the World Cup final? This guy is so embarrassing. Anyhow, 2-0. That's a good game capped off. That's a good game capped off. There you go. 2-0. I mean, it's a boring game. It's a boring game. But that's what championship Championship? What am I saying? CARABAO Cup S. When you play against Championship and League 1 teams, and sometimes even League 2, and when you lose against them, hello Man United. But these games tend to be boring, don't they? Doesn't mean you play bad, and contrary, it's because you play so much better than the opposition that it becomes boring. But I mean, it is boring to watch, let's be honest. 2-0. Take that home. We're happy with the win, and we move forward to our more important Premier League game. Poor pass by Club Brugge. Now Westerlo on the ball. 7 minutes of stoppage time into Bruges game, Jesus. 7 minutes. Now let's see who scores with those 7 minutes. Could be either one or the other. Or neither. Diakon. Diakon tracks the ball backwards. Where is the ball? Again, we can't see it. I think Zolis was trying to take on his man while I wasn't looking, and then the ball went into nowhere. Good ball into the box. Oh, Club Brugge just can't score. Van Aken gets a touch on it. Diakon will collect. Van Aken again. How is Van Aken everywhere on this pitch at once? Ball cleared. Foden coming off. Tijani coming on. Take up to Phil. They're showing me a replay now of Phil Foden's wonderful, wonderful goal. About showing the entertainment we saw this game. And Savio's goal was very good too, to be fair. I'm taking the piss out of Savio. Because I'm a cunt. But he did score a very good goal. Van Aken. Meijer. And Van Aken again. Van Aken into Stankovic. Van Aken. Gets the ball to Meijer. Meijer should cut it back, not shoot. Oh, it's gone in! Planned. That we call that planned. That was not an accident. There you go. That's so scummy. That is the scummiest goal I've seen in a long time. But we take those, guys. We take those. 5-4. What a fucking scummy game this has been. Honest to God, this is the type of game you tell your grandchildren about. You're telling them, this was such a great game. This was a terrible game, but we take those, guys. We take those. Hey. Oh, that is so lucky, but we do not care. We do not care. I feel sorry for Westerlo. Because, I mean, that's just so unlucky. But you know what? Hey, karma. Karma. Man City now tracks the ball backwards and into midfield. Ball to Savio. Oh, City is through it. My stream is lagging, but Savio cannot finish it anyhow. It's a good thing the ball was with Savio, otherwise I'd have missed a goal. Bradford City has scored against Newcastle. Bradford is massive. I don't know where to go from there. Ball on the right here. Who scored the goal for the Bradford? Andy Cook. I'm trying to make the rhythm work, because I'm trying to use the Champions of Europe, we know what we are chant. Like that rhythm. Ball in the box for the Westerlo. Good goalkeeping, Jakkers, to keep the ball in play. So, Bradford is massive. That's the Champions of Europe part. We know what we Book is... Oh, that's 5. That's 6. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think how to make this chant work. But I can't. Bradford is massive. We'll leave it at that, guys. Bradford is massive. We know what we are. There you go. That's that is the abridged version. Anyhow, Westerlo, hold that. Calm down, Wim. Calm down, because that can go. That can spiral out of control. Oh, maybe we can. Ah, that doesn't work. Does it? Bradford is massive. Cook's hour baked. Ah, that doesn't work. Cook essay? Ah, that doesn't work either. Ah, whatever. Nobody cares. I got no rhythm. We all know that. Anyhow, Westerlo on the ball here. Bring it down the left. There, the left. Our right. On the edge of the area here. Club Brugge, please defend for the last 2 minutes. If you can, which is a big if. Considering we've conceded 4 goals. Good ball into the box. It's cleared, but not very far. It's into the box again. It's a good ball down the right. It's out for a corner, I believe. Yes. Corner to Westerlo. Right at the end here. My god, Club Brugge and just clearing a ball. Not optimal. VAR is checking fuck all again. Ball on the left. Savio will get onto it. Savio. Just goes backwards. Mayer. Over the ball. Mayer? Sorry. I'm watching Club Brugge too much. Mayer is number 14 for Club Brugge. So I saw Nico Gonzalez with the number 14 shirt and I just said Mayer. My apologies. Ball into the box there for the corner and oh my god, of course they scored. 5-all. Fuck's sake. What a fucking joke, this. Hit a ball, my god, you retard. Yeah, that's game done. This goalkeeper has not stopped a shot either. What is... Who is that on the post? What is Spiliers doing? It's supposed to be... Hey, you're walking away from the ball, you dumb cunt. Stand on the far post and stand still, bro. What are you doing? What a utter fucking waste of time. Club Brugge just trying to get a ball into box now, playing desperation football, and that's full time. Wow. 5-5, really. What the fuck? Honest to God, just give up. Just give up on a league title. If you concede 5 goals to fucking Westerlo at home, just give up. You're not winning a league title. Just give up. Just give up. None of you are ever touching that fucking trophy. Give up. Retired. You're fucking shit. Retired, bro. Just retired. 5-5 against Westerlo. Conceding 5 goals against Westerlo. You are not winning shit, bro. Give up. 5-5. Wow. Give up. None of you are useless. All of you are useless, bro. Bunch of useless scrubs, bro. Give up. 5-5. What are we doing at 5-5? What a useless bunch. One absolute useless bunch. Rumble FC, that's what we call that. Take the lead twice, lose it twice. And that's why you don't talk shit before the game is done, Wim. Because now I'm sure you're gonna say we're dropped somehow. That's why you don't talk shit until game's done. Stop now. But that's just pathetic. It's honestly just pathetic. 5-5. But why even play football at that point? Just retired. Where is chat? Chat was bugging out, so I took it off screen. I can still see chat, but it was bugging out when it was on my screen, so I took it down. I'll fix that next time. Wow. 5 goals against Westerlo. Has Westerlo even scored 5 goals this season before this game? Don't think they have. Yeah, Westerlo has scored 1/3 of their goals this season in one game against Club Brugge. What a useless bunch. Honest to God, you fucking twats. 6 points behind. 8 games in and you're 6 points behind. Useless fucking cunts. I mean, that's a disgrace. And that goalkeeper did fuck all, by the way, Northern Yuckers. At least Man City knows how to win our game right now. Because that's just a disgrace. 8 games in, only having 1 forward. I'm sure Van Aken is going to think up some stupid ass excuses as well, so let me just post that. I don't care about his interview. Just from afar by Huddersfield, they're trying to get a goal. Hey, Huddersfield is trying at least. Fair enough to them. That'll be the best memory of these players out live if they scored against Man City. Free kick now to Man City. Please don't give too much stoppage time in this game, by the way, because nobody's here to watch that. Wow, that's just a shocking result. Man City now. It's not Calvin Phillips on the pitch. Yo, he lives, guys. He lives. A real person, not just an AI. He's actually a real person. Ball on the left now for Johnny. Johnny gets it into the box. It's flicked on for no reason by Mikasa. I mean, when you flick the ball on, you've got to flick the ball on to somewhere. I'll just flex it on for the sake of it. Three minutes of stoppage time. Good. Not too much. Huddersfield going up the pitch. Sound right here. It would be pretty funny if Huddersfield did score against us. Because it would prove that we can't keep a clean sheet without Husnov on the pitch, but I'd rather not. Carabao Cup games do have a way of putting you to sleep, don't they? A Carabao Cup song is like a cure to insomnia, really. A song? Game. A Carabao Cup game is a cure to insomnia. Gianni. Ball to left here for City. Just shoots. There you go. Huddersfield kind of feels like they've given up. They're just walking across the pitch now. But they were trying to score, at least for pride, a bit earlier, but now they feel like they gave up. They're like, yeah, we've lost, we don't even care about the pride. Or they're just tired. Maybe they're tired. They just ran 90 minutes. Maybe they're tired again. What a concept. Anyhow. Man of match Club Brugge Westerlo. Fuck all of them. Win or fuck off. A win is a win. Hey, a win is a win. Boring to watch. Because that's got a back up for you, but a win is a win. And the moment this game is done, I'm going to bet, mate. Game got me rocking, bro. You know what I mean? Just blow the whistle for full time, mate. I'm tired. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, referee. Full time, lads. Good game. Not sure what to add to that, really. Good game. Well, what do we expect against Huddersfield? We're gonna have the ball. We're gonna dominate. We're gonna we're gonna score. We're gonna win. Good game. Comfortable result. On to the next game in the Carabao Cup. When is the draw? When is the Carabao Cup draw? Oh, has the draw already happened? When is the Carabao Cup draw? Like the next round? Where do you watch it? Round 4 of the Carabao Cup will take place, blah blah blah. Wednesday, 24th of the... oh, that is today. That is today. So, CARABAO Cup. Oh. Draw. Competition. Oh. Draw. Where the fuck can I see when to draw is? Or how to watch. Oh, that's game. Don't care about watching the game. The game's done. I want to see the draw. Can't you watch the draw, or am I fucking how to watch CARABAO Cup draw? Now, apparently it's live right now. Okay, so we've gotten the balls. 1 is Grimsby Town, 2 is Brentford, 3 is Crystal Palace, 4 is Swansea, 5 is Brighton, 6 is Cardiff, 7 Fulham, 8 Chelsea, 9 Wycombe, 10 Wolves, 11 Wrexham. I'd like to play Wrexham. Give us Wrexham. 12 Liverpool, 13 is Man City, 14 is Tottenham, 15 is Newcastle, and 16 is Arsenal. Beat Port Vale, or it's still playing actually, and it's winning 1-0. Hey, that'd be really funny if that went south. Oh, you can only watch in the UK, can you? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. You can only watch the draw in the UK. So dumb. Anyhow, let me close that then. We'll round up there. We'll see who we play tomorrow, I guess. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm tired. I'm down to see you guys on the next one. Adios.